Alrighty, let's get back into this thing. So we got two more left on textfu, WC and NL. WC is word count. Command shows total count of words in a file. And I've already done this literally the last video, right? So let's just pick a file here. Let's do WC capital. So we got 6 lines, right? Capital. 6 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 40 characters, right? So, or actually it's the number of bytes, sorry. All right, displays number of lines, words, and bytes. To just see just the count of a certain field, let's do, what do we got here? Bytes, right? Characters is M. Okay, cool. So let's see. M capital 40 bytes. Is that? Okay. It's weird. All right. Another command you can use to check the count of lines on a file is number of lines, NL capital. So I wonder if we could do like a NL capital. Let's do actually, yeah, NL. Can we reverse it or something? Width, number all lines, NL. Style is one of A. Where's style? Oh, that's here. Body numbering. Style for numbering body lines. What? NLB A capital. So what's the difference there? Oh, it numbered all the lines. Okay. All right, but here's what I was thinking. I was thinking NL capital, right? Sort reverse head 1. Now I forgot how to get the tab character out. I believe it was cut, right? So let's see here. Extract the contents. Extract the contents. So we put a tab in there, extract contents by a list of characters. The outputs, in this case, Q. Note the space also counts as a character. F flag cuts text based off fields. By default, uses tab. So let's see this. Cut F1. F0. Oh. Loop here. So I guess there's a tab. Wait a minute. By default, it uses tabs as delimiter. So everything separated by a tab is considered a field. So how do we find out if this is a tab or not? That's kind of my question. I really don't know. Show all. Show tabs. Boom. Cat T capital. Or wait a minute. Display tab as I. Wait a minute. Cut T capital. So option T. Cut T F1. Nope. cut. Oh, okay, yeah. That's standard input. Cut T. Nope. So when, with no file, or when file is read standard input. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. F is field, right? Where is it? Oh, I'm looking at cat, man. Okay, cat T. Yeah, okay, so these are spaces, and this is a tab character. All right, I was just trying to see how to get that number. All right, that's cool. It's good to know. All right. How would you get the total count of lines by using the NL file without searching through the entire output? Hint, use some of the other commands you learned in this course. Total count of lines by using the NL file without searching through the entire output. Well, WC, right? Use some of the other commands you learned in the course. Right. Without searching through the entire output. Okay. What command would you use to get the total number of words? WC, baby. And just the words. Boom. All right, grep. This one I've been using the entire time, so I don't know why it's last, but all right. The grep command is quite possibly the most common text processing command you will use. It allows you to search files for characters that match a certain pattern. What if you wanted to know if a file existed in a certain directory, or if you wanted to see if a string was found in a file? You certainly wouldn't dig through every line of text. You would use grep. Let's use our simple txt file. Do we have a sample txt? Yeah. All right. So grep. Oh, grep fox. Ah, come on, man. Boom. All right. So we know that's in there. You should see that the grep found fox in the sample txt file. You can also grep patterns that are case insensitive with the I flag. Let's try that out. I fox. Yep, that works. To get even more flexible with grep, you can combine it with other commands. env. Whoa. Okay. env. Yeah, I think LSLA, right? LSLA grep I sample. Right. Okay, that's cool. As you can see, grep is pretty versatile. You can even use regular expressions in patterns. Yeah, and I've done that, so let's do this. P, that's the Perl, right? Expression. We could do ample, right? Let's see what we got. Pictures. We can do pictures. Pictures. Boom. All right, very cool. Very cool. You may have heard of egrep and fgrep. I have not. These were deprecated grep calls and have since been replaced with grep E and grep F. Read the grep man page for more. Grep. Fgrep. Egrep is extended grep. Interpret patterns as extended regular expressions. Interpret patterns as fixed strings. All right. I mean, I can learn that later, but for now, let's see what else we got. Quiz. What command do you use to find a certain pattern? Grep. There we go. All right, that does it for textfu. I think we got a little bit of time here, so we can move on to textfu advanced just to see what it's about. We got regex, beautiful. Regular expressions. Let's see, text editors. Text editors. Got Vim, got a bunch of stuff. Emacs. I was actually going to go for Vim, and I'll tell you guys why, because there is a game called Vim Adventures. And the thing is, it costs money after a certain level, but I think it's pretty cool. So I might do a couple videos on that. But let's see what regex is about. Regular expressions are a powerful tool to do pattern-based selection. It uses special notations, so pattern-based selection uses special notations similar to those we've encountered already, such as the wildcard. We'll go through a couple of the most common regular expressions. These are almost universal with any programming language. We'll use this phrase as our test string. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a whole series on regular expressions because it's pretty powerful stuff. So let's do this. Can we do, what are we even doing? Let's use our test string. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Beginning of a line with caret. Caret is by. Would match the line by the seashore. Yeah, that makes sense. If you grep it, right? If we do, let's do this. Nano regex. Grep regex. Grep p. Caret by regex. I think you're supposed to put quotes, but that's weird. Okay, but I usually put quotes here. I think it's better practice. End of the line, right? End of the line. Do something like this. Seashore. Get the same thing. Matching any single character with. Yeah, that's a good one for sure. C. Boom. Because we got C here and C there. Now, if I wanted to do, yeah, I think that's good. All right. Bracket notation. This can be a little tricky. Brackets allow us to specify characters found within. Right. Okay. This is like or. The previous anchor tag caret when used in a bracket means anything except the characters within the bracket. Okay. Brackets can also use ranges to increase the amount of characters. Right. Similar to TR. Be careful though, as brackets are case sensitive. Basics exercises. Try to combine regular expressions with grep and search through some files. Yeah, for sure. All right, quiz. What regular expressions would you use to match a single character? A single character, I would just do a dot. Let's see. Yep, there we go. All right, text editors. If you get a couple of die-hard Linux users in a room and ask them what is the best text editor to use, you'll hear a never-ending banter about the godliness of either Vim or Emacs. Don't even try to bring up using a GUI editor. Vim and Emacs are popular text editors that are installed by default on most Linux distributions, and they both have their pros and cons. If you want to get around your system like a ninja, you'll need to pick up one of these tags. Right, so we got, well, there's also Nano. I mean, I don't know why they hate against Nano, but yeah, there's Vim. Vim, type Q to exit. Vim feels like it's overkill, to be honest, but all right. But that's the one I'm going to go with. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that here because I feel like Vim actually has like a game also inside of it. So let me see, how do we get to the game? Vim is a text editor that is it's compatible. It can be, I think there is a, let me do that. Actually, let me do that. Let's say tutorial. Tutorial guide. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Vim guide. Classic Vim guide. How to use Vim tutorial. There's like a built-in Vim built-in tutorial. Vim tutorial. There it is. How do you get there? Vim tutor. Vim tutor. Boom. So yeah, it kind of like makes you go this way. It's so weird. Like this part is so weird. KJ L. You got to get used to it. All right, how do we get out of here? This is the worst part about Vim. Trying to figure out how to get out. Alrighty, so we'll call that a video, and then we'll move on.